play, and it's second down now.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
Now it's 2nd and 10. Now Prescott. Open man downfield is Lamb. It's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he gets all the way down inside the 20-yard line.
A big play here for Dallas. 56 yards.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, if only they were all this easy, because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
They'll go with Pollard here on first down. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Going to run again here with Pollard.
And he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7.
Here's 3rd and a few inches. Prescott fires one out wide, complete. So he'll be stopped here for no gain. And that'll bring up 4th down. They'll run for it with Pollard. And he will have the first down before he's brought down at the 3.
He's brought down by 3 play. First and goal.
Pollard will score. Touchdown, Cowboys. And that caps off what was really a balanced opening drive for them, Charles. They work in the rushing game and the aerial attack, and they end it with a touchdown.
Strong in so many ways, wasn't it, partner? Their ability to throw it and run it and accomplish their goal, they've got to like the way that they started this ball game.
Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point.
And that is off the left upright. It's no good.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he doesn't even get this to the 10. He's taken down at the 9.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
Allen now on first down. Got a man, that's Trent Sherfield. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. That goes for a gain of 31.
What my dad would say sometimes, I'm just scratching my head here trying to figure out what was going on there defensively. How did you lose him in the middle of the field? If you're going to lose a receiver, make sure it's someone on the short side of things, not deep downfield, that can hurt your defense.
Now the big play pushes him all the way out to the 40 now for first down. Now a first carry for the brother of Dalvin. It's James Cook. And a good job of just fighting through one tackle there to pick up about 3. Second down coming up.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
2nd and 7. Again, it's Cook. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
And that's a nice pickup of a first down on that second down run. And at that yardage gained, they can run that plan any down.
So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. From the gun, it's a give to Cook.
And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd down and 7.
To the air, Allen.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down.
Well, that's absolutely going to fire this defense up. They made it their mission to deny that completion, and they came through with a nice hit and knocked it incomplete.
They'll need to get this to the 38. That's where the 1st down marker is here on 3rd. Allen going to throw. Little pitch and catch to the tight end, Knox. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. And that's good for a gain of 6. And that's going to make it 4th down.
Interesting decision here. Opening drive, Charles, 4th and short. You're in field goal range. We'll see what they do.
I just shake a fist at my offense and say, go get it, guys, because if you can't pick up 4th and short here, we're probably in trouble the rest of the game. Show some confidence, show some aggressiveness, go pick it up.
Running for it, here's Cook. And he will have a 1st down as they get him to the ground at the 37. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th.
At first glance, I actually wasn't sure that he got it, but he ended up getting it by about a full yard.
He certainly did, but it took a little effort, didn't it? Took some nice push, a little crease inside, and some determined running to make sure that he got the 1st down.
Six 0 our score after 1. Second quarter now in Buffalo. It's the Bills in control of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. They run it again with Cook. And if there was a lane there, it closed up quickly as he stopped for no gain. 2nd down. Nice job there defensively to clamp down because really they've been on their heels this drive.
Agreed, and they really needed that one for confidence, just to feel a little bit better. But I don't know if I would be daunted by them stopping me on one run. This drive has gone pretty well. I could come right back at them.
Here's 2nd and 10. Now Allen. Forced out to his left. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down.
This guy's proven himself to be one of the best in the NFL. He brings an added dimension to their offense with his ability to read defenses and know when he's able to pull it down and take off and go.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10.
56.
Here's Allen.
Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Quarterbacking 101. Never force the ball into double coverage, especially not this close to the goal line. The windows are so tight, you just don't want to force it in there because it could be tipped up and picked off.
2nd and 10.
They're going to go with a tight end here on the running play. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Dawson Knox, a 10-yard touchdown run. And the Bills go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points.
As a former defender, I would be angry as well. Could not get off the field. Well-executed offensive drive. No matter what the defense tried, they couldn't stop them.
Tyler Bass on for the extra point attempt.
He's got it, and they take the lead at 7-6.
That's too funny, yo. Like, I'm dead. Like, I've been thinking about that shit. Like,
just get this shot up real quick so we can get this. He just turned around and just ripped it. Like,
he said, he said, I like KD, right? I'm doing that.
If KD ain't played basketball
after the touchdown pass to kick it
I
away,
would bet my life he step on that court and he give me a shot for him, my life. I'm taking that. Okay.
And this is going to be returned
I'm
from
taking
the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for
yesterday. Nah. I'm looking at Thunderbird.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
So remember, Charles, last time
sniper away.
They scored, but they just saw the opposition score, and they're trailing right now, so they're trying to keep pace here. They need a touchdown drive.
If you're a fan of offense, you're loving this. If you're a fan of defense, it's tough to watch, and it's also tough to keep that up when you just watch your opponent march down the field on a scoring drive.
Somebody
The
takes
last
his
in the
turn. The
double-digit
last
snaps.
guy
You need to score to keep this game.
Let's decide what he's doing.
To put the onus back on your opponent, and that's what they're doing right now, swapping that onus back and forth.
Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards.
Yes, I understand.
And it's 2nd and 2.
MVP and Joker's on the team. And yeah, but Joker didn't play well against us the first time around. I don't hear nothing about he played against NBA guys. He's in the league. He understands what to do. Doesn't matter. His game was off. It was off for a reason, Skip. Now, look, do I think that it can be closer than the spread? Absolutely. Do I believe that
He's got his man. It's
you can say
and he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 39. 23 yards to pick up there.
Spreads disappeared.
That's what they have to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
The 92 team. True. They all the 92 team. If you're not living to the 92 standards, which I'm sure a lot of these guys want to, what's that going to say?
Pollard going to try the right side. And a very determined run there. He'll take this all the way down to the 27. Good effort. 47 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far.
I do think our guys will win the gold medal. It ain't going to be easy. It ain't going to be a breeze. It ain't going to be a walk through some Paris park. Because all these teams are much better than they used to be. None of these teams are afraid of us.
The defense had other ideas. They're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Yes, we're way deeper in superstars, but only 5 can play at one time. And
2nd and 10 now from the 27.
He's got to push the magic buttons at the right time. And
they run straight ahead here with Pollard. They get 6. That'll leave them with 34.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. A lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. The blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
and bully balled them all the way home. And it was highly impressive.
Here's the seventh play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4.
Because these teams are too good and they're too proud.
Looking to throw.
They're going to fight for their countries. And sometimes they fight for their countries even harder.
Nigga, I gambled on that. Nigga, I could have really just stopped you.
From Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. That could be an important swing right there. A touchdown in the final minute of the half to take the lead.
And I like the point you just made there. Could be an important swing because now that they have the lead, if they can carry that into the locker room at the half, they'll feel really good about what they accomplished in the first 2 quarters.
Serbia is serious business.
Up the middle. And he will find the end zone here. The lead moves up to 7. So they kept it on the ground, got it into the end zone. But Charles, sometimes you probably see teams treat a 2-point conversion differently than if it was 1st and goal from the 2, or I should say 3rd and goal from the 2.
I agree with you totally on that. A lot of teams treat it as if they have farther to go and shy away from running the football. I think this is a great spot to do it because most teams play you for the pass. Go ahead and run it, let your linemen surge and fire out.
And now it's starting to get down. Should they be maybe a 10-ish, a 9-ish?
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away.
I'm going to say this again.
Right after the touchdown to extend their lead, now maybe opening the door a little bit there by allowing starting field position at the 40.
9 from 3. If he's going to do that on Sunday, we'll be golden in that game. But you can't trust him to shoot 6 of 9 because that's the only time in the 5 practice games they can do that. And they did not
good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
And to your point, we need a number on him because we got a 3-headed defensive monster. We got MB, we got AD, we got Bam. We got AD and Bam playing together and kind of tag teaming people. And
they'll try the middle with Cook. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line.
No big surprise. Micah Parsons doing what he does so well, dropping him for a loss.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
I do warn you again. Joker is the shrewdest of the shrewd, and he knows that sometimes you can sandbag in these practice games, these exhibition games, and you can lull the U.S. to sleep. You can make the fat cats feel like they're even fatter than ever. And you hope that you catch them a little off guard. You take it up a notch in the first game that really matters. Okay?
And so now with the play clock winding down, a whistle and possibly a false start. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Let's forget about him, although I did see him play.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3.
And he was really good against
Wemby. A 1-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports.
Pretty significant minutes.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
He competes hard. It is a little concerning. I'm not going to lie to you. It's a little concerning for the fact that,
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 15.
Exhibitions 5 games, then it's a possibility of 6 more games. And the U.S. hasn't shown me any consistency yet.
Starting the 3rd quarter with Cook. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. Defensively, it was Leighton Vander Esch up from his linebacker spot. After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13.
Triple handoff, flare screen, whereas like now LeBron has the ball, he's controlling everybody's.
They'll try the wide side with Cook.
Step, here.
And not much here as he'll get it to the 11, maybe the 12-yard line. Just a yard there, so it brings up a tough 3rd and 12.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the 2nd level.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd.
Got it complete to Khalil Shakir. And he is going to have a Bills 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Yes, sir.
It's pretty evident that this passing game has been frustrating so far. They haven't really moved the ball the way we might have expected, but this is a good pickup here for the first down.
Here we go.
Here's Allen on 1st and 10. Completes to Shakir once again. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. He's been a one-man wrecking crew these last couple of plays. This time 18 more and a first down.
A couple of first downs right in succession, and this is an offense that can really use a good drive, and they're off to a fast start here.
A couple of first downs, has the football positioned at the 43 as they come up 1st and 10. Allen. And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him. But defensively on the previous play, they gave up a pretty good chunk of yardage, but right there they got a good portion of it right back.
And if we just flip it around from the offensive perspective, took a nice step forward, and how about a couple of leaps backwards after that play? They've got to figure out a big call coming up here to try and gain that yardage back.
All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down.
Oh, partner, just a second earlier, and they might have had him because they certainly thought they were going to close in and drop him behind the line of scrimmage, but he had just enough time to dodge the pressure, and he ends up getting yardage before being stopped.
7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Now Allen. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
And so many times we look at the opening drive of the 3rd quarter as a tone setter, and many coaches do emphasize it, and that's a strong performance there defensively to force incompletion and, more importantly, force a quick punting situation.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They're going to try and throw. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. And now this is going to be close. The defense says they stopped him, and they did. Well, their first 4th down attempt earlier was successful. This one backfires for a turnover on downs.
I like their aggressiveness. I like what they're doing. They got it the first time they went for it. Why not a second time? I don't think they'll be daunted from attempting it again. If you're on the defensive side of the ball, though, any 4th down stop is a big momentum play.
They'll run with Pollard to begin the drive. And he'll be brought down right on the 50, a gain of 3.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Prescott now from the 50. That is caught by Lamb. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. And they will not have time to get another play in here as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. First and 10 here. Here's Pollard again. And a good gain here of 9 from the 19 down to the 10. Didn't get to the sticks, but that's an ideal carry there on first down, isn't it?
I mean, now you're 2nd and 1. Although, you know, in the NFL, even if he picked up the first down, I don't think it's a big difference because the clock doesn't stop.
Yeah, not like college.
Right. If it's college football, you want to 2nd and 1 is probably better than picking up the first down because in college football, the clock stops with every first down and actually aids the defense in that situation.
Pollard will take it up to go. And he takes it into the end zone across the chalk. Now, there is a flag down, but I think that's offsides on the defense.
Yeah, I think that's going to stand, partner.
So, obviously, they will decline the penalty there, and the result is 6 points. Aubrey now for the PAT. He missed one earlier, remember, but this time he gets it to go.
21, Bill 7.